6 months before I came to Orange County for the first time, I'd never heard of the Pacific Symphony. I met the Pacific Symphony Orchestra through John Williams, the great film composer and conductor of the Boston Pops. And John had just conducted a concert with the Pacific Symphony Orchestra, and he came to Boston to open the Boston Pops season. And this was in 1989, in May, and he says, "Carl, I just conducted the most fantastic orchestra in Orange County, California."
It's an orchestra that plays as well as any of the great, famous, venerable American orchestras. Technically, it's on a level with any of them. The thing that makes it different, I think, is its youth. It's the great days of the Pacific Symphony Orchestra are ahead of it.
Growing and enlarging our programs because the community has asked us, can we have more educational programs? Can we have more popular programs? Can we have more? When we talk about education, we have two things. We have a performance aspect of it, in which the Pacific Symphony Orchestra will, in fact, perform for young people.
This year we're going to talk about good vibrations. And what I mean by good vibrations is not a single instrument on this stage could make a sound unless it vibrated. What do you think that's made out of? This is what actually causes the sound. Anybody? Horsehair. Horsehair. Yes, you're absolutely right.
So we're trying to touch in a performance way, but we're also working in a training sort of way, in that the expertise that we have in the Pacific Symphony Orchestra, our musicians are literally working one-on-one or with groups of people to help train them. When I come to young people's concerts, I love to come early to the concerts because I love to see the faces when they walk into the hall, their eyes lighting up. And the first time the conductor walks out, I love just watching the children's reactions, the audience's reactions. It's just priceless.
People think about Orange County, you think about the great orange groves and then the great industrial growth and so on. But the orchestra is singular and very special. What I know of the players and my own experience conducting the orchestra, you have a beautiful whole and a developing, loyal public support base. It's the kind of thing that our country needs so desperately right now.
That statement? Thank you. Can we try once again? 1, 2, 3.
This moment, this window, if it closes on us, doesn't open again. Not for 10 years, not for 15 years, maybe in the middle part of next century. It's now. This is our time.
The orchestra is a brilliant orchestra, and is already a shining light for that part of the world, that part of our state. And I think its future is going to be very, very important for California, for Orange County certainly, and ultimately for the American musical scene in general.